Good morning, diary. Dear diary. I just woke up and I'm going to a ballet fit class. So we shall see what I do. Will it be ballet or is it more so like weights and ballet and stuff? I don't know. Also, my hair is still kind of wet from my shower last night. And I'm actually quite tired. And I woke up a couple different times last night with my throat feeling kind of sore. So I really hope that I'm not getting sick. So I might take a nap today or something just to try to make sure I'm not getting sick. But anyways, I have to leave immediately. So I will let y'all know how it goes after I get back. Hopefully I'm stretched enough. Okay. So yay, my first time going to work out like immediately upon waking up. So yeah, we'll see how I like it. Okay, bye. I literally just fed her an hour ago. This is how she meows. So I shall give her some wet food. Okay, Miki. It's truly nonstop. But anyways, okay, so I did the class. It was quite hard. Those ballet, like fit classes or whatever you call them, like where you do those little small movements and stuff, they're really difficult. But anyways, during the duration of the class, it definitely became clear to me that let me move this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it definitely became clear that I am a little bit sick. Yeah, I just feel it, you know? I feel the symptoms, the throat, yeah, whatever. Just that kind of sickly feeling. So that's not good. So probably I should have slept in, but also I did feel really good to get a workout in the morning. There's something like very like raw about it, you know? It's like, ugh, you're doing the weights. Okay, there wasn't that much weights, but you're doing all these different movements and exercises, and it feels good, you know? It feels like you're actually like getting a good workout in. I don't know. It felt like the right thing to do, you know? Just first thing in the morning, pump some iron, do some movements. But even so, I think I probably maybe would have been better if I would have just slept in, because yeah, that's part of the reason too. Actually, last night I was super tired, which is not common, as I've mentioned before. I've been staying up until 3 a.m., but last night I was like really tired, and it could have also been because I never had any more coffee. I only had coffee in the actual morning, and I didn't have any later on, like after the afternoon or anything. So that also could have played a part into why I was actually tired at a more decent time. So I think that is something to be aware of. Yay. Anyways, speaking of which, I'm going to make me some coffee now. All I've had is water, which I think is also a good thing for me. Just like wake up, literally roll out of bed, throw on some clothes, feed the cats, and jet out and just drink my water and do a class, you know? I was kind of like in a daze, like I felt like I was an autopilot for some of it. And the teacher was pretty intense. She was like kind of older lady, but she definitely had a vigor about her, just like very like, come on, yeah, lift up your leg, come on, higher. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was like little like, you know, movements here, you know, and then do, you know, it's like, let me drink some coffee before I try to talk. But anyways, good morning. I hope you've been having a good morning. And that's all for now. I'll see you after I drink some coffee and maybe put on some makeup, put on some other clothes. We shall see. But yay, good for me. I already do feel the results. I've been doing quite a few workout classes. It's been wonderful. I've been like very continuous with it, and I think I will continue to be. Like, I believe it, you know? Like, I actually don't feel like I'm just saying it. Like, I actually am like, yes, I'm doing this, y'all. I'm doing it, and I'm sticking with it and getting results. Yay. Okay, peace. Goodbye. Oh yeah, the whole reason that I was starting to film was because I was going to say I'm going to drink one of these. So I was recommended these like by a few different people, maybe 2 years ago or a year ago or something. So it's these things, vitamin C packets. I don't know, but this is going to be what I'm going to try. Hopefully it will cure whatever sickness is arising in me. So I'm going to drink a whole glass of water, big old glass of water with this in it. So hopefully that will do the magic trick. Hello there, dear diary. Well, it's been numerous hours and I've really not done much. I'm still not feeling good, even though I did take some Advil. But yeah, I put my robe on because I feel very cold and I still have not put on any makeup or anything. My sister wants to go for a walk now, and I said yes, but also I just remembered I should probably actually mow the lawn. If the lawnmower got fixed, my neighbor was helping us with it, so I'm gonna go look at the lawnmower, I guess, and I should probably prioritize that because the grass is extremely long. But a good excuse would be if the grass is wet, then I shan't do it. So I'm gonna go check out that. I know this is very riveting content, as they call it. Yeah, that's the update. I actually have still not read any of this book that I keep saying I'm gonna make a whole day of it, and I still haven't. So anyways, that's the update. There is no update. The update is there is no update. But I will say, I love these rainbows. I know I've been saying that every time, but it doesn't get old. These rainbows are absolutely gorgeous. And I did make some coffee and I used this mug again. I think this is my new favorite mug. I mean, I have one mug that will probably always be my favorite. I shall show you which one. Unless it's too far back. I don't know where it is actually. Maybe it's in the dirty dishes. Oh, it is. The first one on the rack. This has always been my favorite. And for numerous reasons. But yeah, and this one's kind of like my new go-to one. I've just been wanting to use this one. So that's exciting. This is from the little Finland that I visited recently. Another one of my favorites is this one, which is another new one that I got recently. I saw it online and I thought I must get it. It's from Fargo, North Dakota. Is that what it's called? When I went to the Hosier concert this past, was it a month ago, 2 months ago, whenever that was? Or was it? I don't remember when I went, but it was in like July or August or something. Yeah, so I got this at a really, really cute coffee shop there. So I really just love the vintagey look of it. I think it's beautiful, and the font that they used, I think it's just gorgeous. It was homemade, apparently. But anyways, and yeah, I really like this one. I don't know how that works. Just, I get favorites, you know? Anyways. Okay, yeah, I still just feel kind of... So, oh, and then also I have to wake up tomorrow. Okay, so let me think. So I have to be there at like 5:45. That means I need to leave by 5, I think. I think it takes around 45 minutes. I need to double check the photography location tomorrow. So that means I need to wake up at probably like 4:30 or something if I get all my stuff ready tonight, like my food and my pack up my car and all that stuff. And hopefully I'll feel better by tomorrow. So there's the update. What a day, what a day, what a day. All right, maybe I'll say more later. Maybe I will put on makeup today. Maybe I will change my outfit. I'm still wearing my gym outfit. Maybe I will read some of the book and journal and do all those prompts. Then I can come back and say, hey, here's the new update. Here's all the stuff I discovered. So let's see what happens. Also, I think all I've ate today is a measly banana. I think this is all I've had today. So I guess it's kind of like I'm fasting, sort of. I guess that doesn't really count as fasting if I'm eating a banana, but okay. So this is how my hair just naturally is. Like, I just had it in a bun and then it pops out like this. if anyone cares. Okay, anyways, goodbye. Okay, dear diary, I'm back. So my sister said that she actually prefers not to go for a walk together after I told her that I'm not feeling so good. So that makes total sense. Of course, people don't want to be around someone who's not feeling well. So instead, I'm here. I just actually put on a little bit of makeup. Now, I don't know if I should mow the lawn because the lawn is a bit damp. But then again, the grass is quite long, so I don't really know. Maybe it'll just always be damp. But my current thought is maybe I'll wait until tomorrow and do it tomorrow after I get back from work. So, anyways, in the meantime, since I won't be going for a walk, I could just go for a walk by myself. Honestly, I might go for a walk during twilight as the sun's going down, because apparently that's a healthy thing to do, to have your eyes take in the surroundings during that time. What does that sound? Wait 1 second. Okay, thank goodness I see Charlie out there. I was a little afraid because I was hearing these weird sounds and I thought maybe it was Charlie, the cat, getting into trouble outside. I don't know. Ever since that ordeal of him when he got crushed underneath the garage door, when my brother closed the garage door, ever since that I've been like much more on alert. But either way, I think the sounds I heard were just little children outside. So anyways, my idea is to kind of facilitate an ecstatic dance or just freestyle dance. Even though I don't feel good, but I'm gonna try it. So 1 second. Okay, there's kids outside. That's a bit awkward, but anyways. So just step on up. You could even do the sitting, but just start moving. Start moving, 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 move. Move in any way. Don't think, just move. This can even just be for 5 minutes. The point is to just move. You can move in all different ways. You can bounce, you can do some jumpy jacks. You can just sway. You can twirl like this. You can do some ballet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You can be like moving like this, spinning your hips. Excuse me. You might have some burps. You can hop like this. You can do some sort of interpretive dance. You can even do kind of like some sort of kung fu type of thing. Just kind of move around. And then after this, I also just suggest that you put on some fun music. Music that you feel excited about. It could be kind of like spiritual music. It could be whatever. It could be anything. And then just put on like even just one song. Just start with one song. And with that one song, just move to it. Again, there's no thinking involved. There's just the movement of it. What? Is that an animal or children? Maybe it's a puppy. Okay, sorry, I need to go check that. It sounds like there's a puppy outside. 1 second. Okay, apparently it's children. What's that? 1 second. Apparently it's just children. Maybe they have a dog out there, but yeah. So, again, just hop around, move and move and move. And you can also, as I said, put on some music. You can even put on music whilst still watching this if you know how to. So that it can kind of be like a virtual dance session. And yeah, you can also use this time to just like experiment with movement. That's why I oftentimes don't call it dance, I just call it movement. Because yeah, also maybe sometimes you're just in the mood to stretch. Like, honestly what it is, I mean, it's most fun in my opinion when everyone's listening to music and you're all in a community in real time, in real life, you know, not virtually. But yeah, when you're all together and you're just moving, especially when it's outside, and you're just like, woo, listen to some fun songs all together, smiling, laughing, everyone just showing up however they show up. Whew, that to me is the most fun. But, what was I saying? I don't know. But also, just another thing to keep in mind is that it doesn't only have to be dancing, you know. It can also just be, as I said, like stretching or just experimenting. Like, it's a cool time to just experiment with just moving in different ways, and you know, it's like an open space. And that's another really cool thing about it, you know. You can try out all different things, you know. As I said, like, the point is to not think, because once you start thinking, I mean, this is just me speaking, just take what you want. It doesn't mean it's the accurate thing just for me. This is how I feel, and I've heard people say this, that's why I am kind of familiar with it, which is, if you start thinking as you're dancing, it just isn't the same effect, I guess. It's like the whole point of this type of stuff is to just let loose. It's like, I guess, improvising, you know? Like, that's the whole point, is that you're not in your head thinking instead, or being scared that people are judging you. Instead, you're just straight up moving in whatever way. And especially if there's music, you know, it's kind of sometimes easier to get just more flow, because the music kind of helps you to move a certain way, you know. So yeah, there we have it. Okay, for now, fare thee well. Okay guys, I think this is where I'm going to end the video. We'll see, maybe I'll do more, but I think this is where I'm going to end it. It's only 5:30, but I'm already laid in bed. That's my ponytail. Because I just feel so fatigued. I still do want to meditate, journal, read, fold my laundry, clean up, get prepared for tomorrow, grab the mail, maybe go for a walk. I would love to do a bit more muscles and some ab exercises. I mean, I just ate, so I'm not going to do it right now, but we'll see though. I also need to be in bed by like, well, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. What does that sound? Is Miko snoring in my room somewhere? Or there's something outside the window? I don't know. Either way, that's the update. Is that Miko? Well, whatever. Anyways, maybe I'll see you more later. Otherwise, yeah. I'm hoping I'll feel better by tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Just have to show my cute little baby friend here. He loves to cuddle. He just pops up. Just comes into my room, pops up onto the bed, and just literally he goes into spooning position. He's such a sweetie. He's such a sweetie. Aww. Oh, and I also did make some chamomile tea with lemon, fresh lemon squeezed in it, and local honey. Where did I put it? Oh, it's up here. There it is. That I can't. So I haven't drank it yet, but I'm gonna sip on that. So there's the update. Oh, little baby Charlie. Bye.